Greensboro native Jake Knapp is turning heads in his final year playing collegiate baseball at North Carolina. Logan Campbell joining us now in studio to share how he overcame several obstacles to become an ACC star.
That is exactly right, Tanya. From Page High School to the University of North Carolina to the ACC Pitcher of the Year, Jake Knapp has become one of the most prestigious baseball players in the country, but his journey was anything but easy. It was his perseverance and patience that got him to where he is today.
I mean, what an incredible final year to have so far. Did you think that this would happen? Just thinking all the way back to when you were playing at Page.
Definitely not when I was playing at Page. I mean, it's been an unbelievable journey in college. Not one that I really expected, but it's one that I wouldn't trade for anything.
Go through the very beginning. You know, playing at Page, they're not a baseball powerhouse. Senior year, you were just waiting for someone to say, oh, we want Jake to come. What was that like for you?
It was tough, trying to just find a path to get to play college baseball, and ultimately I did get a chance. And like I said, it's not exactly how anybody thought it would have gone when I decided to go to Wilmington that year, but it's worked out pretty well and I wouldn't change it for anything.
From becoming a Division I walk-on to getting cut to playing JUCO, Knapp wasn't sure what the future had in store.
So you said year one was tough, but year two, it just clicked and you hit a turning point. What was that moment?
Attitude going into that second year at Walters was a lot better. Just all around, kind of was very positive and attacked things.
When did North Carolina first notice you?
Coach Gaines ended up telling me that he wasn't going to offer me that year, and then I had to go back and get better, and that's what I did, and he gave me a shot that next year.
Coming into your first year, there was lots of high expectations for you. You had that injury that ended your season. Did you know right away?
You kind of feel that tear, and like you kind of know. Like I didn't know officially, but I knew. I had to rely on the people around me, and that's why, like, that's one of the big reasons that I love Carolina so much and leave anything behind. And I told him, like, when we met preseason, like, if I get hurt again, like, I'm at peace with it. I've done all that I can do. Once we get to conference play, I just want to leave it all out there.
You are having an incredible season. To go from Page High School and everything you went through to become the ACC Pitcher of the Year, what does that mean to you?
Awesome. I mean, I think it's a tribute to a lot of the people that have helped me along the way, even going back to Page High School and in my days playing baseball in high school. Everybody's influenced me in a certain way, and I've been lucky to have great people around me, so it's just a testament to those people.
It is truly incredible that he was able to power through and didn't want to give up. And just this came out in recent days. He's also up for the Golden Spikes Player of the Year award. So that is the best collegiate baseball player in the country.
Dude, if you would have told him that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, he would have been like, oh, that's not happening.
Exactly. And he said the easiest part, when you get Tommy John surgery, obviously that is a mentally tough thing to go through. He said that was one of the easier parts. It was the part just getting to North Carolina that he had to push through and say, you know what? I'm going to make this worth it.
You know, every time I look at players on the field or on the court or whatever the case may be, you know, knowing that every single one of them has some sort of story that got them there. And I love just the work you do as a journalist and really pushing through to figure out what those specific stories are stories that they'll never forget, you know?
That's why I love what I do. And, you know, getting cut at UNCW to being the Friday starter at Chapel Hill, one of the best teams in the country. He's getting the start tomorrow against Holy Cross. I mean, that is just an incredible story from this Greensboro guy.
I think, like what you said, when you look out there, you don't think of all the things that they had to overcome to get to wherever they are on the field.
Right. And it's paying off, truly. And he says he's not done yet. He's hoping to play in the MLB one day.
That's exactly. Well, you got to follow up with that story.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good work.
Thank you.